Normal.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Wolf. Very long intro. At least it looks cool. Hmm. Sort of reminds me of Studio Ghibli.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here! Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight?
Hmm.
But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom.
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Hmm.
child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
The minimap will be displayed in the top right corner. Camera angle's a bit odd. When does the diner open? I've got some serious gossip over here. Strange old man. Hopefully no lag is happening, but oh well.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school.
Vicious
Chew
child.
before you swallow.
Just eat a whole egg.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
Jesus.
See you later, Mom.
Sorta like Kirby.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Let me know if you want me to do voices or not. I'm not sure how long this stream will be. Probably read it out. Do it next. Conversation sequence. Must be asleep by now. Neato! She's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. I'm a bit British there. Press Z to open the main menu. You'll then be presented with a range of options. Use the arrow key. Select an option and press Enter. Having chosen an option, you can return to the main menu by pressing Escape. Press it again to return to the game. Additional menu options will become available as you progress through the game. Open the main menu and press space to save your game. Once you have saved your game, you can select Continue from the title screen to restart from the point where you left off. You can now use the menu. What button was it again? Sneaky little Oliver. I have to go around, don't I? I may or may not turn up the volume for it.
Hey,
That.
in here. What are you looking at?
Phil seems
is it?
slightly toxic.
What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All
Hmm.
right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah.
Those look pretty cool. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside. Oh, Phil. I guess I drive first. Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. You run down the street and make sure the coast is clear. I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy. Okay. Wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before. I swear that kid is cracked. See? There she is again. I'll bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. He wouldn't do that. What are you? Sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie!
This
What's
little
taking you
bean.
so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over. Huh?
What are you talking about?
Bit odd.
There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, Starry Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
As screwy as Lafooey.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
Yeah.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Jesus. He's a bitch.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver?
Uh-oh.
Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver.
Suspicious child.
Oliver.
Guess it's a good thing he's kind of obvious though. Don't see this turning out well.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right. We have liftoff! Whoa!
I believe that's for going up. New quest. Sort of reminds me of the show Brum. Slam the brakes.
Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
Oh dear.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh,
Oh dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom?
He looks pale.
Be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom!
Sentimental fool. sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
I want to click.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Now he looks like a balloon. Definitely not traumatizing.
What's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Heidi!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry,
Bit
man.
flummoxed.
I've got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is, there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
Bit blunt.
You got a photo of her?
Uh,
Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Blimey.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Dribby? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, tidy, huh?
Heidi.
What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay.
Heidi.
But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
That means she actually made Drippy, or the op shop bought.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
You obtained a wizard's companion. Listen up now. I'm going to teach you what's what in the wizard's companion of yours. If you want to read of it, press C to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right there. You've gone sort of Aussie. Then you just need to choose with enter, and you can live through it, the wizard's companion of your heart's content. Don't know if I'll be able to do Drippy's voice properly. I hear it enough. Stuck in my head. Take a minute or two to have a skim through a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. First thing you have to do when you get your hands on a wizard's companion is make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried. Not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver. You don't want. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever. Like, the important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. Perfect fit. Yes.
You have taken the wizard's pledge, and are now privy
Prithee.
timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ugh.
Rightio. Time to find ourselves a magic wand.
You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spell book?
Ah, you're having a laugh if you think I'm gonna make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little more difficult. But our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So, why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Huh? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of lovability is my small stature, innit? Sort of making him sound British. I only managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Any more and I would have been crushed.
So, even fairies tell lies? Huh?
Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's go find ourselves a substitute, shall we?
A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand?
Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through.
Okay. You sure a stick will work?
You'll think I'm sending you up for a garden path or something. Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Button. Eh? What are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using a lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out for starters. Way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that. Innit? Why don't we go and have a look over there? Okay. This is one proper tidy motor, innit? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go look over the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look up at the top left of the main menu. You'll see your bottomless bag. In there you'll find your items nicely stored into different categories. There's Sandy. Use Q and E to shift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much to say at the moment, but when you've got loads of stuff, you'll be glad of a bit of order in it. Sorry for the terrible accent, but oh well. Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and have a closer look at it. A bottomless bag.
Put it in a bag? Sure. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu.
Wish there was a faster way to run.
Proper tidy!
Hold up. Ugh. Wrong voice. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunton. Alright. We'd better split up and broaden the search like. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Probably doing a terrible job of voicing, but oh well. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky.
Oliver?
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flippin' where.
Any
What
flippin'
happened?
where?
She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
A beauty.
What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you
Neato.
know, Ollie boy. I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Oomph.
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh,
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
the town square, I guess.
Proper tidy, innit?
I just love taking a walk. Are you taking a walk out too?
Such a bouncy
Do
bean.
you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Wish I could cast it. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
That's it, man. You got
I
it.
think I can.
Whoa. Whoa.
Proper tidy. It's like an awesome man. Probably come across as possibly right. But oh well.
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt.
Oh, did they?
Baby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Imagine if it was literally a doll.
And we're off to another world.
Wonder how long it would have taken to design this.
Right. Let's get
Let's
going.
go on, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Knickers.
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
On guard.
We can do this!
Right. First off, take a look at that green gauge by there. That shows your health points, HP. The more HP you have, the healthier you are. If you run out, you'll go unconscious. You see your dead bear. Sorry. And you see your blue gauge. Underneath that, it's your magic points. MP in it. Don't worry about magic for now, Mun. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up by here on the right. Here's usefully. The red gauge shows you their health. Get that down to nothing, and you've won. And these speech bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving the rotter a smack with your stick. Oh, shit. Messed up. Green glims are like that one you just grabbed. Will restore a few of your HP. Blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy! Of course, you'll just have to take my word for it. That what? Words. What with you not having any at the mo. Okie dokie. That's enough from me. Time that you practice what I preach. Go on, boy. Back. Give him what for. Eat. Death to you. Heidi.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that.
Magic
Honestly,
cabbage.
I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
Oomph.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying
Flippin'
his name's enough
doll.
to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will! And that's why we need to find you a better wand!
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Alright. Heidi. Good old Drippy. In it, beautiful lolly boy. Ah, it's good to be back. Our world's absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots here, you'll see a big exclamation point pop up over its head. And it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of the battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful in it. Ooh, and here's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you an upper hand. The other thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, the rotters. Oh yeah. Here, it's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies.
You obtained 3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these?
Just have a munch on them, on one, when you're feeling a bit ropey. And you'll be right as rain in no time, man. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all, and that nubbly thing in your hand is doing me flipping head in. See that big castle up north? That's Ding Dong Dell. That's it. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there. So let's get moving, shall we?
Okay.
Hello, one viewer. Let me know if you want me to try and do the accents or not, or voices or whatever. Oh, Nickers, there's something else that I forgot to tell you.
What's that, Mr. Drippy?
Here in my world, you can use the arrow keys to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, just go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off as well there, see? Speaking personally, I'd have it on a rumble in it. A rumble without a bit of rumble. Is it? That's a confusing sentence. Now, I know that's a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it.
I guess.
Too much text.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you'd better cure him, innit, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart.
Mend it? But how do I do that?
Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know I'm an old man who's got just what we need. But how useful I am, innit?
An old man? What old man?
What do you mean? What old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the woods up north. Proper deep and pretty dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark woods.
Makes sense, I guess.
I guess we'll go there then. Let me know if you're liking the stream so far. Oh, need to walk back in. Well, back we go. Where on earth are we going? Hmm?
Let's do it!
Leap a foul? Dead. Money. Aga. Bit of tunnel vision there. Type in chat if you want conversation or something. I'll try to comment on plenty of things, but might be a tidbit of a trouble. Also, tunnel vision. The deep dark woods. The deep dark wood. Forest of fairy tale. Is that a gravestone? Look at that. It's a waystone. There's useful.
Oh, waystone?
Yeah, man. There are these ancient stones, you see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on. You can't just plonk yourself in the nearest rock and write down your story.
But why not?
Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, innit?
They are? Sounds kind of scary.
You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Such a waystone, and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. Traveler's best friend they are. Stumbling over my words. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, innit?
There, Mr. Tree.
Tidy! That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Rightio, next stop. The Old Man of the Woods. Splish splash, splish splash.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Whoop!
Who goes there?
You shall not pass.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Looks like a tree duck.
Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh,
Who was familiar?
Clean
Familiar?
forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
In it.
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I
Tentacle?
really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Sorry if it's lagging a little.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here.
You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few pages. Really? Knickers!
So does that mean I can't cast a spell?
Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Proper tidy.
You retrieved page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old father.
But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that for now, Mum. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya?
Sure thing, Mr. Drippy.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh?
Bonk.
That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Wow. Let me know if the game audio is a bit too quiet.
So, this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us?
Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, innit? Yeah, you'd better give the little fellow a name, eh? I'm not very I'm not spacing out the words properly. Oh well. What name should I give it? Vegemite? Why not? Not sure how I'll spell it, but oh well. Vegemite. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the world, the wild, with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch.
You received a page describing the Healing Touch spell.
Tidy! That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch.
Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy.
Next, I'll give you the gift of a blazing inferno. Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here's scared of the fireball. Rippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received a page describing the fireball spell.
Now, boy, you can press C at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is primarily meant for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel promises. Novel problems call for novel situations. Draw. As you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magic repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day.
You can now use spells.
You can now use the spell menu. Throat's getting a tidbit sore. Don't normally talk this much.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Well. Beanie Booper. Righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we'd best give him a go, eh? Select him, will ye? Tidy! Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that little circle on the top left there? It's your familiar's stamina gauge. What that does is it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him out on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad is so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? Hold on, I need to get a drink. So, before that happens, you have to call him back. To you for a bit of a rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars that you should know. You see that little mark by there? That's his sign. Like a star sign. Super! It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. They are proper powerful abilities. A bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. 10 MP. But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, that's a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina will always be going down, so you'll need to swap him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing Q in it. Now, I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy. Back. I know what that word is. Cut loose. I feel like I was rambling with that sentence or whatever it was. Sentence commentary. I don't know. Big words. Eat. Wait, wow. Good god, this is doing a number on my throat. Pardon me.
Oliver reached level 2.
Vegemite reached level 2. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, innit, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself.
I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Wow.
Oh, when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your little faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of traits to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! Feed the little blighters enough, of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full HP, hydration, in moderation. That's the key. Oh, I read that is. Oh. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that Creature Cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. Innit?
The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Drippy. The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu.
Oh, almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you. Your trunkiness. There's a guard down by Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, you see. Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further. So you'll be needing... That we will. Your oakitude. There's quick you are. Wait, wrong place, damn it. There's quick you are. You've still got it in it. Ho ho ho. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let's see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey. You've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my upper branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask you. What? I did mention what a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got all time to go.
Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he?
Ah, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright. Alright. I get the flippin' message. Go on. What is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late. And he's apologies. And he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out then, eh?
The Guardian? Sounds kinda tough.
You're right, he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, you're gonna take down Shadar. You can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you?
Okay, I'll do it.
How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells now... Oh shit, wrong voice. Sorry. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy?
Yes, I am.
Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh?
How do I do that, Mr. Drippy?
It's a piece of cake, man. Now, listen up. Jesus, so much talking. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiars' abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there. To be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit of what you can do in it. But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long. And all. So be sure to take a closer look at them. Like I showed you to.
You got it, Mr. Drippy. Your friends and familiars are now accessible from the main menu.
See, was it? Yeah. Nothing of what those are. Provisions. Tactic spells. Back. In here. New treats. I'll have a look at that in my downtime. Okay, let's go exploring. So much text. Almost considering not open. Oh, which way? Left or right? That's the exit, I believe. Let's go this way. Oh. Or not. Ooh, what's this thingy? Loaf of white bread. A bit far, in it. Blimey.
Whispering waterfalls.
Looks like a fuzzy Jar Jar Binks, whatever that thing was. I'd best warn you, early boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh?
I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now.
There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch.
I sure won't.
And remember that old Tree-Face told you? The spells menu is a mere tap of C away. You should try to familiarize. God, I can't do words today, can I? You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too, while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything, no matter what you press. So have a good old poke around in it. And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up in the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make most of your new toys.
Jeepers. So much to remember.
You'll soon get used to it, old man. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls. And onto the Guardian of the Woods we go.
Right. Let's go help him and get back to normal.
Waystone, don't mind if I do. Whoa, that one came out of nowhere.
Come on!
Show me your moves.
Here goes!
Fairly easy to take care of. Also, when I get a capture card, I'm planning on streaming some Mario Kart at some point, but that won't be anytime soon. I don't have money for it at all. Don't have money for anything, really. Obtained a bar of chocolate. Aha! I have the upper hand. I have the high ground, Anakin.
Watch this!
A whippersnapper.
Here goes!
That should take quick work of them. Or not. That one seems like it would be more dangerous.
Na, 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 na.
We leveled up. I'm guessing there's a few points in the game that I'll have to grind or something. What's this way? Let's check this way first. A whippersnapper.
We can do this! Here goes!
Game is so adorable. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Goody.
I'm blind.
I think the animated parts are made by Studio Ghibli. That, or it's just Studio Ghibli-esque. I don't know. A blue chest. Oh. Sealed by some sort of magic. Oh well. Jump. Bad. These things are weird and adorable.
Let's go!
Sort of gives me the vibe of Jar Jar Binks with the big ears. He did. Need a sip of my water. Let's toddle over this way. Can't get up there. Crikey! I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars.
Huh? What's that?
This is important, Ollie boy. So listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiar can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as this little fella gets stronger, they'll start learning new ones. So it's sort of like Pokemon. If you want to see the tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Right, just taking a bit of a breather. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press F when you're in the friends and familiars bit, and you can change your command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks given at any given time. Yeah, so like Pokemon, except with like 2 more slots. Meaning if you want them to learn new ones, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, like, but at least you can teach your familiars new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to see it or use it. Simple as that.
Okay, I think I got it.
Way too much talking. Hello for bread. Oh god, that accent has made my talking all funny. Nope, okay.
A teeny bopper!
He dead. Or should I say fainted? Oh, another enemy. I have no clue where I'm going at this point in time.
Let's go! Here goes!
I guess there's no back button. Oh well. Oh shit. Kill him. You dead? No? Okay. Let's do this. Spells. Oh, damn it. Enough. Go healing touch then. And he dead. An hour and a half this stream's been going for. Oh. Iced coffee. Tempting. Oh my god, Starbucks. I might go back and check out that other way. Or should I check it on the way back? Should I? It's up to you. Give you a few minutes. Nah, a minute is too long. I'll just do it. Shouldn't take too long, right? What the fuck? Pardon my language, but Jesus. What the hell are you? Like a pincushion.
Let's go! Here goes!
Nice. Nice. Imagine if spread damage was a thing. Wow.
Yahoo!
Nice little bit of piece of cake. Where's that little... Might see if I can just run from this. Oh, picked the wrong one to run. Damn it. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. Hope it despawns the critter. Where did that shortcut? Not shortcut, but... Yeah, it was about here. Where does this go? Is it just an upward route? Oh, it's... Okay. Guess it's a shortcut to there. Hopefully that thing won't notice me. Well, that was a waste of time. Quickly heal up again. Ah. Didn't really do much. Nice looking place. Hold up, bully boy.
Huh? What is it?
Sounded like a goose there. Listen, man. Someone's coming.
But I don't...
It's him, the flippin' guardian. Or... Yeet. The Guardian of the Woods. What one? Probably ranged is the best way to go. Fireball. Fireball. Firewall. Ooh. Knickers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You'd best defend yourself. Defend it is. Nice. Proper tidy. Let me pick up that mana. Bit of health. Fireball. Fireball. Defend. Nice. Look, Ollie boy, the big lumps only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. Ah, crap. How do I back out? Was it tab? Yeah, it was. Ooh, what's this thing? Miracle move. Let's switch it. Be safe. Crap. It made it ineffective. Run, child. Crap, I don't think I defended. Oh dear. Thought Drippy was a golden glim for a second. Run! Yeet. Imagine if they could pick up the glims. That'd be like hard mode. Gone and knackered himself. Jesus, no mercy, is there? Kill him! Proper tidy. That one was a little bit of a panic. But not at the disco.
Spirit of the woods.
Nice little orb. Sand blast. Sounds like a accuracy thing. Don't think I'll bother with that though. Depends. Crikey. That was a close run thing.
The Guardian. He headed back to the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now?
Your guess is as good as mine, man. That weird look in his eye. No one, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together. And then it'll be right back to the old gardening.
But what made him go screwy like that? I don't think it was.
Of course it flippin' was. I should have written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did that. We did what we came here to do. We best get back to old Tree Face, eh?
Sure, let's go.
Story of Tree Face. Ooh. The Squirrel and the Bramble. Might do a stream of reading the Wizard's Companion.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own.
Does Dum Dum have Gum Gum?
He might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for
Looks like a heart locket.
of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
All right. Ta, Backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we?
Let's be off.
Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Okay. The Telling Stone is now accessible in the main menu. You've obtained a locket.
You've received a page describing Take Heart spell. Give Heart spell. So many things. In it, mate. In it. Apologies. Just reading some of the things on Discord. But yeah, if you want, you can go onto my Discord. There's a link via the Twitch channel. Let's heal. Why not save? I might take a short little break in a little. Just to go to the loo. Shouldn't be long. I will wait till I get into Ding Dong Dell. Ding Dong on his dell. Oh, that thing doesn't have tunnel vision.
Come on!
A bartender. Strange. A minor bird.
Nice.
I will be right back. Proper tidy. Sorry if I startled you. But I am back. Probably should have toddled the other way. Something noticed me. Whoa. Whew.
Let's go! Here goes!
You shan't put me to sleep. I will make you sleep. You're days away. Damn it, I can't reach the little baubles. Oh well. Hopefully the little thingies aren't in the way. The widgets. Right, I'm heading this way. Ding Dong Dell. Ding Dong Delly.
Let's go!
Let me know if the game's a bit too quiet or not. Jesus, I just murdered that poor thing. Moidled. Not murdered. Very peaceful game until you're in battle, that is. But even then, it can be a bit relaxing. Ding Dong Dell.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Righto, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of?
Like an egg.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Seems like I'm missing a bit of that.
But where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Whoa. You'd like the Red Sea.
Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor.
I wish I could, I really do. But I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission.
Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm.
Haha. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart?
Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book. In it, it's the spell called Take Heart. You need to cast first. Gotta keep on spacing it.
Take heart? Sure.
Take Heart. Sort of like a scoop. Sorry if you hear background noise, but
Tidy.
you'll live.
Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
World's biggest tutorial.
So, we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend?
That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need this time is called Give Heart, innit? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do.
Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that.
Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got the one in there, so even you can't mess this up. Go on then. Give that guard his enthusiasm back.
Alright, here we go.
That one looks like luck. Oh, what the other one's. Thought it was gonna go right up his nostril.
Beautiful! It worked!
Beautiful!
Tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself.
I ship it.
But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps from performing such a heroic feat.
Merit stamps? What are those?
You mean you helped me without even thinking of merit stamps? You done? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used. Damn it, keep on using a different voice each time I talk. They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift's Solution in town and pick one up. Listen to me, rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it?
Yes, please, sir.
Tidy. You can finally go inside. Proper tidy. Tidy. Ding dong dell. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed, we are, Ollie boy. Wait, oh. Damn it, I used the wrong voice. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well. Using the wrong voice again, oh well. And I was going to take you to the old Three-Face eventually anyway. Rightio, on with the wand hunt. The king of this palace knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us out, shall we?
A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head to the big old palace. But there, huh?
Who's this little missy? Okay. Have a nice day, child. Strange little bean. That way. Oh.
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo.
Crikey!
Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here.
Are they really so strange? This is all I have.
Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, and one of them must sell the clothes, innit?
I guess. Okay. Let's go find a store where I can buy new outfit. Hello, kitty! What a lovely outfit! Your skirt is such a pretty shade of yellow.
Oh, skirt, not skirt.
Yahaha!
Is this Hooters?
you sell clothes from this? I mean, do you sell regular clothes?
Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is ruins.
Oh, a fairy! I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet the children these days don't even know who you are.
You're telling me. Kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, missus. Now, about these clothes.
Yes, dear. Oh, let me think now. Ah, now, I come to think of it, there was a traveller who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He'd brought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind.
Roughly human-shaped, is it? In shape? I shouldn't doubt tidy. I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it.
But, Mr. Drippy...
Yes, yes. Now I remember. He was the one who... Yes. He said they were very special clothes, made from a fabric woven from fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning?
Of course we can, man. How's about that, then, Ollie boy? Here's lucky.
Neato! Thank you very much, ma'am.
Oh, a pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now, until tomorrow.
Such a nice old hoot. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, man. Damn it. Words, accents are strange to do. I'd like to go see the king right away. Like, right away, like. But we can't go till you've got your outfit sorted, innit?
I guess not. But what will we do until tomorrow?
I know. That guard on the gate said something about you getting... about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, innit? Something Solutions, I think he said the name of the shop was. What was... was that one we just went in? The Hootique. That's the Al one.
Was it, Swiss Solution?
There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Swift, is that a bird? Odd. Nice one, Ollie boy.
The stores here sure do have goofy names.
You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, innit? Anyways, let's go over to Swiss Solutions, shall we? Apologies. Bit tired, you say? I'm heading the wrong way. Oh, it's up here. Think. Hello.
that shop with solutions, where people go to ask for help with something.
Retrieving some. Oh, troubling. Retriever. I don't know. Help a nearby person or two. Okay. No secrets in here. Welcome to Switzerland, where those in need come to watch their boys fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf.
What sort of tasks do you mean, sir?
You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take care of their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. And you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on their tasks. Have a look at the errand board over there on it, you'll see a list of the tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal.
My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it.
Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got.
Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. Don't think I have one though.
Oh ho ho, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. I was going to say flasks then. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swiss Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
We'll be helping people out. It's all a part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-goodery, wrong voice, sorry. On all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow. So I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep. Down at the Cat's Cradle, innit?
The journal is now accessible from the main menu. Goodness me, wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Something the matter, man? It's my boys, the three of them. Forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they're hurting themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself.
Ah, the mother's life is never easy. No matter where you go, eh?
You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go find my boys for me? I'm sorry to put so much trouble. But if you could let me know where you found them, I'd be ever so grateful.
God damn it, my voice is getting sore. Might wrap it up in a little bit. Maybe at like... not 220 minutes in, but like... Oh shit, I'm not reading, god damn it.
Jeepers, that looks painful, but what can we do, Mr. Drippy? I don't have a first aid kit.
Crikey, Ollie boy. Brain like a flippin' sieve. You've got... You're a wizard, ain't it? Use some flippin' magic.
Oh, sure. Which spell do I use, Mr. Drippy?
You're crying out loud, mon. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing Dutchman. You got it? Healing flippin' Dutch.
You said it twice. Ow, it hurts. Okay, here it goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay?
Come right up, Ollie boy.
Huh? It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray! I'm better!
Listen, Sunshine. Your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Come on home with you.
I'll promise. Thank you for making me better.
Purple chest. What are you?
Today's a fine day for mouse thwacking. The only question is, what to thwack them with?
Don't know. Can I go through this door? Fast, I cannot. Right, where was I headed? The cat's cradle. Hmm?
It's still not quite purty enough.
Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up in no end. They do.
How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier. See? You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using?
Maybe at 2:20 I might wrap this up.
Well, now I want something nice. Nice, right. And I'll need some fresh clean water to give them too. I know you can help me. Can you spare the time? Please. Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now I'll need...
Plain to wart flowers and 2 bottles of spring water.
Yes, ma'am, but where can I find them? Neither can be purchased at shops. You'll have to go out looking for them. Twinkling spots.
I'm gonna give up on voicing the side characters for now. Voice is a bit too sore.
Got it. Thank you, ma'am. We'll head on out of town and keep an eye peeled for some of these, twinkles.
Tidy, let's go foraging then, shall we? White loaf! Ooh. At some point I'll do a stream of just hunting for the chests and stuff. Collecting the collectibles as goes. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle's chain of premium inn. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Your custom is always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you.
Thank you very much.
Eh? Look at your wizard's companion, there's something different about it. Useful memories of travelers fade. Ooh, a pot. Yeah, I'm just skipping through it for now, as once I save, I shall end the stream. Ooh. Hopefully this saves my progress.
Oliver?
Should I say progress?
Huh?
Oh, I'll be fine now.
Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
Who is he? And where do I have to go?
My guess is that they were talking about
You're
Shadar.
already on your way.
Sorry.
Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Oh no, the pot's gone. Crap. Well. Yes. So, my guess of what that dream was is that they were talking about Shadar before, but then they said somebody very dear. And that made me have the epiphany that Shadar could be Oliver's father. Okay, I shall wrap up the stream. I'll need a little bit to rest my voice. So, ta-ta. See you again another day.